we're going to show you how to create a gang sheet in Canva. But first, we want to choose what gang sheet size we need off of our site at dtftransferboss.com. So our max printing width at DTF Transfer Boss is 13 inches wide. So we're going to start with something simple as a 13 by 36 gang. So we want to go over to Canva and we want to hit in the right hand corner, create a design. We want to go down to custom size. Our max width is 13 inches and definitely want to change this to inches. So 13 inches in width and 36 inches in height. I'm going to hit create a new design. And this is our blank canvas. I highly suggest changing the color of your blank canvas to a more neutral color to see all colors of any graphics that you upload. And I like to choose gray. So this is now our new canvas. And when we download this as a PNG file, transparent PNG file, it will not have this gray background. Actually, I want to change this background to maybe like a light blue for purposes. But again, once we download it transparent, it will not have this light blue background. Next, you want to hit uploads. And I, of course, have a ton of graphics already uploaded in to my Canva library. But if you were to need to upload new graphics, you would just hit upload files, and you want to make sure that whatever you upload is a transparent PNG. A good example of a transparent PNG is this lovely mermaid that we have here. So this would be our first print that our graphic to be printed that we're gonna add onto our gang sheet. Now, as you can see, she has a little extra space around her. So we wanna crop that out by using the slider button to slide things up and around her as close as possible. And then we wanna move her to the middle of the gang and size the correct size of the graphic. So this graphic will be an adult unisex size for a chest, which would be about 12 inches wide. So we're going to move the slider on the right hand side, and as you can see, the width and the height is changing. We're going to change the width to 12. So they made this 12 by 10.7. I'm going to put that in the middle. So on our film, this would be our first graphic, 12 inches wide by 10 inches high. So next, we want to add on another image. Let's say we want to add this cool dog here, but as you can see, the dog is not transparent background. It has a white background. That doesn't necessarily mean that you can't use it, but you would have to remove the background. On Canva Pro, it offers the feature to remove the background. So you would put your image that has a background on your gang sheet canvas, and then you would go over to the left-hand side and hit edit image. Once you hit edit image, you would hit background remover. Again, you have to have the pro version to use background remover. You click it and it spins, boom, background gone. It does not always clearly remove the background, so you may have to do some tweaking, may have to do some cleaning up, but on this example, we got a perfect background remove, so we're gonna hit apply. And then always size your graphic to the correct size that you need. We need this dog, let's just say 8 inches for a kid's shirt. So let's put it at 7 inches. Now, say I need 2 of these doggies, right? So I would hit the duplicate button. And when you hit the duplicate button, it creates an exact copy. And you want to line it up somewhere on your gang. Now you don't want to put this too close together because you want to leave some cutting space. So you want to leave some cutting space here in between the mermaid, and you want to leave some cutting space in between the 2 doggies. You don't want to put this so tight where if we cut this, it would cut the other graphic. So we're going to leave a little space in between. So we got mermaid, we got 2 dogs, but we got plenty of space to work with. So I would suggest adding more graphics, of course. So let's pick this fun coffee drink here. We're going to put this at the bottom, and we're going to size this out to about, let's make this one 10 inches wide. So that can go to the bottom here, 10 inches wide. And let's bring it down so we have some cutting space in between. Let's put some fun pocket prints in there. So for a pocket print, you're going to click and drag up. Let's undo that. Click and drag to the canvas. And then you see we have this extra space here. Let's crop that out. Crop all that extra space out that we don't need. And then pocket prints are 4 inches, 4 by 4. So we're going to size that down to 4. And then we're going to make some copies because we want to get a bang for our buck. And we want to get as many prints as possible. So in this gang, let's count how many transfers we have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different transfers in this gang. This is a gang sheet. So now it's time to export this gang sheet for upload. So you want to go to the right hand corner and hit share, and then you want to hit download. This is a very important step. Do not skip this step. You want to make sure that the file type is a PNG, and then you want to hit transparent background, transparent. Now, if you've uploaded high quality graphics already at 300 DPI, then you're good to go. It will be clear and you can see it and you can see all the colors. But let's say you had a picture that you remove the background and you're not sure about the quality of the DPI. For DTF printing, graphics need to be 300 DPI. In Canva, to ensure that you have a better, higher DPI, you can change the size. In this little box, you're going to change the 1 to a 3. You hit download. A message will pop up about increasing the size. Will just take longer to download the graphic. No problem. Hit download. And then the status, the download status bar will pop up. Again, the larger the gang sheet, the larger the size, the longer it will take to download. So this process could be anywhere from 30 seconds to 1 minute. I have a Mac, so my graphic popped up at the bottom. So this is how you ensure that the background is transparent. When you open it on a Mac, the background will be gray, in this gray color. As you can see, it's not in the blue color that we made our canvas in Canva. On a Windows, this background would be black, but this is how you ensure that it's a transparent background. Then you go back to DTF Transfer Boss, back to your gang sheet. Make sure you pick the corresponding size. In Canva, the max length you can make a gang sheet for is 80 inches. So in Canva, if say you needed a longer sheet, you would have to possibly make a few 13 by 72 inches gang sheet to get to the total amount that you need. Or if you use another program, let's say Adobe Illustrator, you can make your canvas as long as you need. We go up to 13 by 204. But just please ensure that you select the correct gang sheet size for the length of your graphic as close as possible. We did 13 by 36. So we're going to choose image, choose local file, and we're going to find that we just did, and it's going to pull up and upload. You can also upload from Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. As you can see, this graphic pulled in with a white background, but that just means that it's transparent. You hit add, and here this preview pulled up, has a slightly gray background, but that just means that it's transparent. It's changing backgrounds because it can go on any background. Hit add to cart. Then let's just view my cart. I had a previous gang sheet I had already loaded, and then now my new gang sheet has uploaded here. and then you just hit checkout. That's it. That's simple. How to create a gang sheet on Canva, how to upload the gang sheet to DTF Transfer Boss. Happy ordering, happy printing. Have a good day.